Recently, Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra had an open beta where everyone could play, and as someone that has a bit too much experience with Moba games, I've decided to give the game a try. Before I talk about my experience with the game, I wanna say it one more time. This was an open beta. The game will change a lot until the official release. Anything I say might get changed up, and that's okay. The first day I played mainly on PC, but the second day I was playing on my mobile phone, and yes, you've heard it right. This game is available even on mobile, and there's cross-save, and all you have to do is to connect your Bandai Namco ID with the game and you're good to go. As far as we know, the game will be free to play and there will be gacha elements, but before you close off this video, this will be cosmetic only. So far, Bandai Namco is only willing to put outfits, accessories, emotes and voice lines into loot boxes, and as much as I hate it, they need to get money from somewhere, and if this is the cost of getting a good Dragon Ball MOBA game, then so be it. I've talked about the necessary evil, let's talk about how this game actually works. For those that have never played the MOBA, basically the aim is to destroy the enemy base and claim the Dragon Ball, simple as that. In order to do that, however, you will need to beat the God of Destruction on each lane, which are basically turrets from League of Legends or Dota. The only way you can destroy them is when the Grand Zeno is annoying the said God of Destruction. You need to get close to the turret and use your abilities to destroy it. Speaking of which, you got 4 abilities, one of which is an ultimate, and of course, you got a basic attack. Some of these basic attacks are ranged, but most characters are melee, so you'll have to fight from close. And fear not, you won't need to do this bullshit like in League, your character can move while attacking. Back to how to kill the God of Destructions. If you do try to kill them without Zeno, you will die. They are protected just like in any MOBA, and not only will you take damage which will eventually lead to your death, but you will not be able to deal any damage to the turret itself. Do keep in mind though that whenever you use your skills on the turret, they go on a cooldown and the enemy players can intercept them by dealing any sort of damage to you. A quick tip: if you're facing off against only one defender at the turret, go up close with your teammate and just stand on each other. If the lone defender has no skills, he won't be able to hit both of you, only one of you will get interrupted. Of course, only do that if you know he is on a cooldown. If he still got skills, then just kill him. He won't be able to regenerate health as long as Zeno is attacking the turret. Yes, you've heard it right, you can heal your character under the God of Destruction, but only if he's not getting attacked by Zeno, so there might be times where you might wanna recall back to your base. Besides these options, you can get healed by other teammates, but I recommend you to step back a little bit from time to time. There are no items in Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. The only way you can become stronger than your enemy is by out-leveling them, and to do that, you will have to kill enemy minions that are spread around the map. There might come a time when the enemy team is stronger than you because you guys did a couple of mistakes, but do keep in mind that the aim is to claim the Dragon Ball and not to farm kills. So as long as the Grand Zeno is not attacking your turret, I advise you to keep farming enemy minions. There's a lot even behind your God of Destruction where you're completely safe. Map awareness is really important in this game. There were times when the enemy team was far stronger than my team, but because I've played more League of Legends than I'm willing to admit, I knew I can just ignore the teamfight and go for the enemy turrets as long as our base is defended. I won way too many games with this tactic. There are also super minions that give you an advantage as long as you kill them. Nappa spawns at the start of the game just like Android 16, but to be honest, these past 3 days were not enough to make me understand how we get stronger by killing them. I think they increased the length of how long the Zeno attacks the God of Destruction, but I'm not 100% sure. That being said, I know for sure that Ribrian and Jaco does that, and they are both at the middle of the stage. They get summoned after about 5 to 10 minutes, so do make sure that your team gets their buff and not the enemy. If all the enemy gods of destructions are defeated, then all you need to do is to attack the enemy base and destroy the sphere around the Dragon Ball and claim it. If you get to this point, you're pretty much winning. There's almost nothing the enemy team can do. By that time, it takes heavy coordination to kill one player that's trying to just click on the Dragon Ball. This is probably my least favorite part of the game. I had games where my team was finally getting their shit together, we were coming back, but it only took about one click to win for the enemy team. They almost won all the time when we got to this part. Honestly, I think the game should make it more challenging to claim the Dragon Ball, but of course not too challenging. After all, The team destroyed everything and they have earned it. Okay, that's how the main game works. This is basically what you need to get used to for playing ranked, but of course there's an unranked version of this too, and luckily we don't just got one game mode. They added 2 fun game modes. One is a treasure hunt where you have to find 3 chests in a maze, and the other one is where there's only one lane and the team that acquires 500 points wins. The game has 3 roles: a tank, a technical, and damage, and just like in most MOBA games, tanks are really strong. They are not as strong as they were in the closed beta, but my favorite tank, Caulifla, is borderline invincible if you know how to play her. Every character got a role. For example, Goku is a damage dealer, Vegeta is a tank, and Frieza is technical, which is basically the support role. Bandai cooked up some wild character choices for this game, and honestly, I respect it. I never thought we're gonna get Caulifla before Kefla or Zamasu before Goku Black. Hell, we even have Bojack and Kid Gohan. You can level up every single character that you have unlocked with memory points, and the reason why you wanna do that is because each level gives you a level up on your star collection, which provides you with character unlocks, support unlocks, cosmetics. Wait, I haven't talked about supports. Each role has a support that you can unlock through leveling up your star collections, and these either give you passive stat increases or some sort of mobility option. Icarus is literally a quick get out of jail free card, and as good as this is, there's one small problem, and that problem with this system is me. I always forget I got a support, which is a shame because as a damage dealer you can get Botamo who can just push everyone off of you, and that's an insane ability. Bandai also allows you to change up your playstyle a little bit with these cards. I still haven't read all of them, but I do know they are unique enough to pay attention to. When the game gets released, it's definitely something to explore more. For now, just tell the game to figure it out for you mid-game. The game has a free and a paid battle pass, and even this one is filled with cosmetics, therefore you got nothing to fear. It seems like the gacha won't kill this game unlike it did with My Hero Ultra Rumble, and just in case Bandai gets the brilliant idea to put characters behind the gacha, please make it so we can buy them without the loot box bullshit. I don't think they will do it, but just in case they see this video, I had to say it. And as another feedback, please give me an option to text my teammates. There's way too many visual noise on my screen even if I'm in my base, and since you can only ping 3 times and there's always something that obscures your screen, there's just no way anyone will realize you're pinging. So yeah, let me text my teammates and also give me an option to do a full team mute just in case someone is a low tier God fan. Overall, this is an interesting take on Dragon Ball. I didn't think we'll ever get a MOBA, but I also didn't think we'll get a Battle Royale for My Hero Academia either, and I'm all in. It's getting really boring that every anime game has to be either an arena fighter or a 2D fighting game. This is a great choice in my opinion, especially because it's free to play. Even though I hate loot boxes, this is probably a more efficient way to monetize a game without making it less fun for the player base. And honestly, if Dragon Ball The Breakers had similar monetization, I think we would have had far more people playing that game even right now. I love teaming up with the survivors to fight Cell, or even just to run away. That's basically Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. Let me know that in the comments who you wanna see next added to the game, and don't forget to like the video as well. Or if you didn't like the video, then press the dislike button twice. There's also a solo leveling game that I've played recently. If you're interested how a solo leveling game works, then make sure to check out this video. Hope you are gonna have a fantastic day, stay safe, and until next time boys. Peace!